today, guys. Lots of people have been asking me, Steve, get back to cooking Maltese food. I'm going to, and I'm going to do some other things as well. I'm going to mix up little bits in. We're all on shutdown. I want to get some content out there so you can watch it. Today, I'm going to do Majjal Il-Forn. This is like two dishes in one, because you can do Patata Il-Forn. It's roasted potatoes in the oven. Majjal Il-Forn, it's a pork or a chicken you can use. You can use joints, and you layer potatoes on the top. The most important thing of this, and a lot of people maybe they don't like it, is the fennel seeds on the top. That's what gives it the authentic Maltese taste. Going to show you what I'm going to use here. Let me just get the GoPro. As I said, you can use a joint. The cognata, the mother-in-law, used to use a joint in Majjal, and after you cut it, stock, a pint of stock, some garlic, onions. Let me peel those in a bit. Conserva and Alex. Last time I used Gozo. I'm going to use this one. Alex is the rep for Vera Conserva. Just as good. Some fennel seeds. I've got this really good mixture here. It's a rabbit mixture, I know, but it's a traditional rabbit mixture. It's got a little bit of curry in and things like that. Some traditional Maltese herbs. And I use some like Italian herbs. Potatoes, 3 potatoes, olive oil. Let's put it back over here. Really you start off with the olive oil. Get a nice dish, casserole dish of some type. As I say, this can be used, 2 different ones. You can just put the potatoes in. You don't have to put any meat in if you're a vegetarian. You can put some carrots in as well. Some people do that to make a sort of vegetarian mixture. So we're going to start with this. We'll put the pork chops in the bottom. Hands are all washed, guys, because I did a video once and he said, never saw you wash my hands, but I have washed them. Put a little bit of olive oil on the top. Let's just spill my hands off a bit. I was touching raw meat, so I suppose you have to touch it. The onions are the first layer on the top of the pork. So just chop it up roughly, guys. It's a bit slippery, this. So put the onions on the top of the pork. You don't have to worry, don't spread them across the top. I put some herbs on the top of this. And this mixture, I'll put it in the content below because it's a bit of a mixture, a bit of a Maltese mixture with a little bit of curry in it. Gives it a nice taste. Tablespoon of conserva. You can use any conserva, but this is the best. Alex, this is the best Vera conserva. Just put a tablespoon in the top, give it some taste. It wouldn't be Maltese without conserva. Traditional taste of the Mediterranean. I'm going to slice the potatoes now. We do some, I forgot to peel the garlic. Just do them a decent thickness, not too thin, not too thick. And be careful of your hands, guys. Well, they're quite. I'll carry on slicing these. Get back to you in a minute.
Moments later.
So potatoes all ready. Put them in the bowl, obviously, save the washing up. Why not, eh? So potatoes ready. A little bit of olive oil. A guy came in today and it's a really big opportunity. I'm going to go over to Gozo, and he does in his farm, he does traditional Maltese honey and olive oil. But the problem is at the moment is we've got the virus, so we can't go over to the ferry, because he was saying, come over and I'll show you all about the bees and the things like that. I said, wow, that would be a fantastic video. Why not? I'll do that. But at the moment, no Maltese can go over to Gozo because there's a restriction of travel on the ferry. It's a shame, I know, but this has already been crushed. Crush them a little bit, the fennel seeds. And a garlic. A couple of garlics I put in. I thought I had them peeled, these, but you can do these, really chop them rustic. It's a rustic dish, Maltese rustic dish, way back. I think they were doing it because potatoes have been really popular in Maltese for many years, way in the old days. So they came up with a fantastic dish here, very easy. And you know what I found out? My mother-in-law, because in those old days, they didn't have fridges and they didn't have ovens. So what they used to do is make the dish. I bet some of you expats will know about this. They make the dish, put the potato, put the meat, everything, and vegetables in, and take it to the baker. The baker then, he used to cook all these ones, obviously put everybody's number on, and you go and pick it up. So say you take it about 10 o'clock on Sunday morning and take it to the baker. Obviously he cooks everybody's, then just before lunch you go and pick it up. Even I know that you used to go and get a block of ice because they didn't have proper fridges. They had like a chest and they used to get the block of ice, put it in the chest. Put it in the comments below, guys, expats, if that happened to you, if you know anybody that used to do that. So put the garlic in, give it a mix up a little bit. You've got oil in there, you've got the fennel seeds, you've got the garlic. So this dish is ready with the pork chops, the onions, a little bit of Maltese seasoning, tomato paste from Vera, and that's really it. Layer the potatoes on the top. Obviously if you've got some ugly ones, put them underneath. But I've got this is a beautiful Maltese potato. It's a really good size. I'll show you with the GoPro in a minute exactly what how it looks. Layer them up on top of each other. And then spread the mixture over the top. Give it a little bit extra olive oil. That gives it that really nice crunch, because that's what you're looking for, that sort of crispy top. Then you've got the stock. Fill it up. The 1 point should be plenty. Just comes halfway up. You don't want the potatoes completely covered, because what you want to do is have some lovely little soft ones underneath, and then the top ones are going to be nice and crunchy. Oven ready to go. Oven is, let me just wash this up. Gas mark 180 for about an hour. Let me show you with the GoPro what I did. I should have showed you a little bit more going on. This is how it's going to look. Obviously I put the ugly ones to the bottom. Let's put you here. So, how simple was that, guys? Pork chops, or chicken, or lamb. You can do anything there. Bit of herbs to your taste, really. If you don't like fennel, get rid of fennel. Some onions. Puree really makes it that sauce just something Mediterranean, something special. You can put a few tomatoes in there, but that's going away from the recipe. Then you put these potatoes on the top with garlic, fennel, and some olive oil. Pop it in the oven. That's it, guys. Finished. Just a word of advice: don't fill the stock over the potatoes, because you want that sort of burnt, crusty over the potatoes. That's the Patata Il-Forn. If you want to do Patata Il-Forn, eliminate the pork chops and do the recipe like that. And that can be an accompaniment to another meal. Or just some people just eat those Patata Al-Forn by themselves. Come back soon, guys. Gas mark 180, about an hour.
1 hour later.
Okay guys, 1 hour, it's ready. Let's have a look at it. Let's see how it's going. Oh wow, look. You have to just be careful the sauce doesn't run out, but it's perfectly and brown. Oh wow, look guys, lovely and brown. Let's give it a taste, eh? Pork chop is perfectly done. Lovely roasted potatoes. Let's give it a taste. Really good. And the potatoes. Very crunchy. Can really taste that buzz-bis, that fennel seed. Oh, this is really nice. And the potato is very crunchy, and you can taste the buzz-bis. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Give me a big thumbs up. Share on your media for me. And thanks for asking for the cooking videos. I'm going to do more of them. See you soon. Englishman in Malta.
One Englishman from Malta, and I will show you all the signs. So please subscribe to my channel and give me lots of likes.